Subway store. Looks like we're going to be working on Team Lennox today. It's right now it's 87 degrees downstairs. Stats calling. Look at that. Holy shit. What the hell? I hope this is coming over on the video. This is what's out in the real world. So I just walked up here. You guys are in real time with me. And I noticed this is all solarized. This is thermostat wire. And look at this. Are you shitting me? Look at what? Well, I mean, dude, I'm a refrigeration guy. I could probably do sheet metal like this. Okay. What's this right here? Oh, that looks like an exhaust fan. I bet you this is tweaked too. All right. We'll start with the basics. This one's going to be single phase unit. 13C H.V.A.C 230IA Lennox. Okay. Okay, we'll start, see if we got power to it. We got 208 volts. And we'll go inside the control panel and we'll check it from there. Power at the disconnect. So I'm coming in. I checked at my transformer. I got 24 volts at my transformer. It's just kind of how I do it. So you just go in, you go boop. Get your leads on there. Always fun one-handed. Boop, 24 volts. Then I just came over here like this, just real basic stuff. Went red to ground, got no volts. And then on the board here, the little fuse is popped. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's get it inside here. So, see if we can figure out what's shorted out. I probably got some fuses in my box here. Let's see. If not, I got some down in the truck for sure. Sometimes I'll throw some in here. Yeah, got one right there. There it is. So I had one in my little tray. But I'm not going to stick it in there right now. I want to see what's shorted out. So let me get the dig in here and see what we can find out. Okay. So what I did was, the thermostat wire is all shorted out. And that part that was all solarized, all touching each other. So I cut it back. Checked it to here. It's not shorted. I went ahead and jumpered out the unit. Cooling. Put my fuse in, got it up and running. I do have to gauge up on it. So the main problem was 24 volt protection fuse was tripped because the thermostat wire is shorted out. So I'm going to fix that and we'll get it ready for some cooling and we'll check it out. And I want to take a look at this exhaust fan too. I don't have a call on that. But I noticed downstairs it wasn't running. And then I saw this. So we'll see if the belt's broken in there. Also, you know, a lot of days you get easy ones like this. Let's see what we can make happen. I reconnected this T-stat wires. It's going through its time delay. Blower motor's running. Tidied up the wires on the blower motor. They're all dangling down there. I gotta pull a new T-stat wire on this thing. This is a trip. This is how they do it. Oh, God. Okay. awesomeness. What the hell is this? This is probably what the guy was doing when he hooked up the wiring. Don't drink an H.V.A.C. or this could happen. That's what's out there. Someone paid killer money to have this done. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's carry on. Okay, I just pulled the lid off the exhaust fan. There it is. Look at this. I don't know if the video shows, the motor's kind of leaning. It'll eat the belt up every time. And then, I don't know if you guys can see that too, but there's no disconnect up here. You're totally at the mercy of a breaker that's either downstairs or a switch on the wall. And the unit is kicked back on. I gotta go get my gauges off the truck and gauge up on it. Just to get them by, to get them some relief down there. It's in cooling mode, so that's a good sign. So the reversing valve's energized, we're all good. Alright, let's get the gauges, get gauged up, make sure it's performing correctly. And then we'll see about getting that repaired and about getting a new thermostat wire. Okay, here's my temporary chicken scratch repair. I re-spliced them and taped them up for now. Now I'm back in time delay mode, indoor blower motor's running. Because Refrigeration Dave doesn't have any T-stat wire on his truck. So I gotta get some T-stat wire for that. And then this guy will be back in action. These are the guys that we all lose bids to out there in the real world. Because we're too expensive. Yeah. Okay. I'm in the evaporator section of my air conditioner. And I got some coil cleaner going, and I'm going to clean this coil out, the evaporator coil, real good. And then I'll show you what I did with the thermostat wire. I got it going in the flex. I got to hook up my connections. And we'll get into that in a minute here. Got the motor straightened out, the belt changed on the exhaust fan. She's all running. Then I just got a few more things to tidy up here with the, and I'll show you. I ran the thermostat wire and some liquid tight, so we won't have this problem again. Okay, so I got my flex ran, my new thermostat wire ran down, and then that's how it ends up. So instead of being all on the roof and getting solarized, this guy's all back up and running and happy. Exhaust fan's fixed. I know I had mentioned earlier in the video about, you know, we lose our bids to guys that do installs like this all day long. But I found out the company that did the install on this, they're out of business now. But for the customer, you know, it's kind of a bummer. I mean, I like getting work and coming out working, but in reality, this should never have been a service call again. It should have just been done from the beginning. So here's another look at that old thermostat wire. I got it off the roof. And the whole thing all the way down. Just all over the place. You can see. Shielding just goner. The sun pretty much eats up everything. Yeah, there's a good. So the shielding's off. The shielding on each individual wire is off. They're just shorting out. There's the belt off the exhaust fan, so I'll go put all this stuff in the trash. Okay, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.